Hello, I'm Pastor Herb Owen, and this is the second in our series of training videos to better equip you to serve God and serve the children in the Cherrydale Baptist Church Nursery. Remember that during the service, your focus should be on the comfort and safety of the children. When you receive a child, smile, make eye contact, and speak reassuringly to the child. We want the children to know that they're entering a safe, loving, and attentive environment. Nursery-age children sometimes have a difficult time separating from their parents at drop-off. Perhaps you and I did the same when we were their age. In most instances, it is better to quickly transfer a crying child from their parents' arms into the arms of the nursery worker. There are a number of tools you can use to calm an upset child. First, ask parents if there's something that is comforting to a child, perhaps a pacifier, a lovey, or something like that. And if there's a pattern of acclimation for the child. For instance, does the child typically cry for 5 minutes and then is okay? And ask the parent at what point he or she would like to be contacted. Reassure the parent that unless we feel the child is inconsolable to the point that it is unhelpful to the child's future acclimation, we will continue to try to console a crying child for the duration of the service. Our goal is to help the child acclimate to the classroom so he or she learns to enjoy being there and to enable the parent to go to the worship service, Sunday class, or to serve. Don't panic. Children have cried since Cain and Abel. Speak to the child with calm words of genuine comfort and consolation. On rare occasions, a crying child will not want to be held, but you should continue to try to engage the child with toys or activities. In most circumstances, however, a crying child is better consoled by being held. An upset child will often be distracted if you bounce the child while holding. You can also try distracting an upset child by building block towers, reading books, throwing a ball while walking around the classroom with the child, and pointing out toys to play with. As a last line of defense, you can try giving an upset child a sippy cup or snack that parents have provided, or the kick cereal the nursery provides. But always keep in mind the allergy standards you have for that room before giving a snack, and check the allergies the child might have. Pray for any child who is upset in your room. Ask the Lord to bring comfort and for God to give you wisdom as to what you can do to calm the child. One of the names of God is the God of all comfort, and He's there in the nursery with you. Now, let's talk about diapering. Please remember to check all children's diapers near the middle of the service and change if wet or soiled. To change a diaper, a nursery worker must be at least 16 years of age or older, and a nursery supervisor will appoint specific people who are authorized to change diapers. When changing a diaper, remember to wear sterile gloves when diapering a child. Now, if you've parented your own children, you probably never did that. But when diapering children you do not know, a child could have a contagious disease and the parent never mentioned that. So you want to protect yourself and other children. Diapers must be changed in an open as view as possible without compromising the modesty of the child. And another worker should be nearby when the diaper is changed. Remember to spread fresh table paper across the changing pad before placing the child on the pad. Place all dirty diapers and wipes in a diaper baggie and tie before disposal. Dispose of table paper after each change. And after a child has been changed, place an "I have been changed" sticker on the child's back. And remember, never assume anything about the child. Every baby turns over the first time at some point. And if a baby who has never turned decides to do that in your nursery, you want to make sure that that baby is secure on that changing table. These standards are very important for the safety of our workers, for the safety of our children, and for the testimony of our church. Thank you for serving God by serving the children, by serving their parents, by serving the nursery, and serving the Lord. Remember, people are praying for you as you serve. And while you are working with the children, remember to pray for their parents. Pray for them as they worship, as they sit in a Sunday class, or as they serve. May God bless you in your ministry to our children.